Broadcasting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, you're listening to the Low Blow MMA Boxing Podcast.
Juan Hernandez with the Low Blow and Southwest Fight News, here with UFC fighter Tim Means. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Getting ready to make weight, so should be a good night of UFC on Fox 5 when weigh-ins come around Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, so Saturday night is a big fight against Abel Trujillo. You haven't been in the ring in 6 months. You were part of that whole fallout that happened with UFC 151. How does it feel to finally be back in there?
I'm super happy the fight's getting here. I need a payday. Christmas is coming up, so had a lot of time to prepare. Both of us are saying we're going to finish each other, so should be a night of fireworks.
Yeah, does it feel like you haven't fought in a while, though? I mean, we were talking earlier that basically your last fight with Justin Salas was one heck of a performance. You beat him in the first round, and before that, I believe it was February since you had a fight that went the distance.
I've had plenty of time to stay busy. Teammates getting ready for fights. Donald Sanchez, Frank Baca, Brenda Gonzales has fought twice, defending her belt, winning the world title. So I've had plenty of time to stay occupied, keep my mind off stuff, and just get polished up and make sure I bring home a W for Saturday. Now,
you're the very first fight on that card. You're on the first fight on the Facebook card. Was there any, when it came to setting up that schedule, is your fight set up earlier just because of the fact you were part of the fallout that happened a long time ago, or what's it going to take to get you on the main card, man? You've been kicking butt.
Just keep getting wins. I can say I was in a good spot television-wise on the 151 card. Late replacement might have put me on Facebook. That might have happened, but I get to fight in a cool organization. I still get to scrap and get paid for it. So, no matter where I'm at on the card, it's exciting right now.
Yeah. Now, what else are you looking forward to? I mean, after this, you've been pretty busy. You were with your fiancée, Brenda Gonzales. She trained and she actually defended her King of the Cage title this weekend. So have you been pretty busy with that, and has that affected your training?
No, I've stayed super busy, stay consistent with practicing, and it's just motivating. She makes weight. She puts her time in the gym, so it makes me have to put my work in too, so we can have bragging rights at home, so it's good.
Yeah, finally, do you have a message to any of your fans out there?
I'm just really thankful for all the support everyone's been giving me on Twitter, here in Albuquerque. Even out in Cortez, ran a lot of people that are going to watch the fight, so I want to thank everybody for supporting me and for just sticking by my side, rock bottom, and all the things I've been through up to this fight, so thank you.
Yeah, and also, she's undefeated. Let's talk about her a little bit, about Brenda Gonzales. What's it like? I mean, you guys are a power couple, I guess you can say, man, when it comes to fight scene here in New Mexico.
You know what? She defended her world title with a spinning elbow on Saturday, knocked the girl out, so we both have that on our record. I think she's had the bloodiest fight between the two of us. That fight really was a war between her and Elsie, and it was just a bloodbath. So she's got bragging rights on that, and I'm going to have to go take that back Saturday, so it's cool.
Finally, where can people follow you online?
At Means Tim on Twitter, and Tim Dirty Bird Means Facebook fan page. So get on there, ask me some questions. I like to talk to everybody, so it's cool.
All right, thank you very much, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.